Theories on TikTok that will make us question reality, rethink life, reprogram our minds. Whatever the title is, that's what the reaction video is about today. I hope you guys are prepared for the videos to come. I do want to say I am rocking one of the merch that is out now. This is the Blessed Department Edition. Yes, we're not lucky, we're blessed. We're in a whole department of our own. Y'all make sure to go check it out. Shopperkyy.com. The link is in the description down below just in case you don't want to type it out. See, I made everything easier for you. If you have videos that you want to send so I could react to them and get them on the big screen like this, at the Discord, the link is also in the description down below. Thank you, Icy, for this video.
What is it, boy? Fire? Earthquake? Hippie? Hurricane! Somehow the animals are always the first to know.
We better pick up some supplies.
Corn wanted beef.
Mom, let's just grab what we can and get out of here. This storm is making people crazy.
Sir, for your own safety, we do advise you to evacuate.
I ain't leaving. I was born in this nursing home and I'll die in this nursing home.
Well, need some help there? You know, maybe you folks should come over and hunker in our bunker. Oh, it'll be fun.
Okay, it's the standard grandpa drill. Everybody into the cellar.
Awesome! So long, suckers! It's dying down!
All clear, everyone.
Dad, no! This may just be the eye of the hurricane.
You remember a bowling alley being there?
The Earth might be bigger than we thought. For years, people have debated over the shape of the Earth, if it is round or flat. Now, this might just all be a conspiracy. But what if the Earth had more than just 7 continents? In Antarctica was just a giant ice wall that kept us from seeing the rest of the continents. What if once you made it past the ice wall, you'll find the 20 continents that are really being hidden from us? And what if there was a map that showed this? There are theories that these continents contain prehistoric animals, aliens, and advanced civilizations, and that the 7 continents that we are living in is actually a giant farm or business owned by a small handful of families that make up the filthy rich in the real world, or in the other continents that we don't know about.
Just a theory, y'all. Just a theory. Don't get your panties in the bunch.
Being positive doesn't mean being happy all the time or being jolly and cheerful all the time.
I agree.
But being positive means that when you reach or when you face a challenge or an obstacle, first, you know that it happened for a reason, even if you don't know the reason. This is how I see things, right? I understand completely that every challenge that I face is happening for a reason.
Yes.
And after I overcome that challenge, I've learned a lesson. Always. No matter what comes my way.
It's a very positive approach.
I'm so big on this. Because at one point in my life, I wasn't on that. So that's why I try to spread that message out now, that everything that happens is for a reason. And I already know people are going to be trying to give me the most negative comments. Well, what about the... Everything, just in case the mic didn't pick that up, happens for a reason. Change your mind, change your life. Change your perspective, change your life. The real game changer is to change why is this happening to me to what is this trying to teach me. I promise you, you can't take no L's because the L's are lessons. There's no such thing as an L, which is a loss. The L is a lesson. Shout out to Adola Akiwa for sending this video over.
Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands, but you'll die in this place, and your memory reigns.
Dang.
Oh, say, does this truth hold anywhere?
See, into that. No, it's deep though. It's deep.
This is not the land
Dang.
of the
See, into that.
but the home of the slave.
Thank you, DeAndre.
They don't want us to know that we can heal ourselves. They don't want us to know that through a simple lifestyle and diet change, we can thrive. They don't want us to know that the medications they are giving us is only putting a Band-Aid on the problem, never healing. They don't want us to know that the highly processed food, the highly processed sugar is what is causing the inflammation. It's causing the diabetes. It's causing the heart disease. It's causing the cancer.
I'll put this in the chat, y'all. Enjoy.
There's this feature on your phones. If you zoom in on like the moon at night, it will show a clear image of the moon. Like, oh, you can zoom in and get every single detail, right? But it's all fake. Y'all can try it right now. They did a test. They took like a fake moon, a white circle out of paper, put it in their house, turned off all the lights, pretended it was the moon, and zoomed in, and it created the moon. It literally created all the details of the moon, fam. It was fake. I don't know of exactly what phones it does it with, but I know this one specifically, like that, the Samsung one. It's just a white circle, and then when they zoom in, look at this, look at this. See, it's just dark. You zoom in, it gets darker, and then boom, it shows it's the moon.
They have like a general assumption of the moon, like they have it already generated, so if anything resembles the moon, it'll think it's the moon, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So they're lying to us, bro.
At least Hulu was honest about it.
You know, they say TV will rot your brain.
Yeah.
That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana to take it all the way. We've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime, anywhere, for free.
It's not free.
It's really not.
Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brain's reduced to a cottage cheese-like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, this is your brain. On TV, this is your brain. On Hulu. So close. And this is your brain. On Hulu Plus. And this is your brain with a little sprig of mint. Hulu Plus.
That's hot.
An evil-er plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Wow. Wow.
If you know you, ooh, gotta stop the reaching.
Biggest rumor though now, that I sold my soul to Satan.
I wonder why.
Why would they assume that?
Now, what's up with the injections? That's the second song depicting them.
She really questioning why they...
That's 2 videos of her being injected with something. Black veins, black goo. She gets injected by multiple hands. Then she grows wings, falls from the sky,
Lucifer is lonely.
Yeah, Billy, it's a rumor. It's just speculation. Right?
No. I'm just shocked how she's in disbelief about why people are questioning that. And then my thing is, because I'm not a Billie Eilish fan, I want to know, because it's going to be people vouching, especially if they're a Billie Eilish fan. What did that part of the music video have to do with the music? I really want the answer to that, because some people will sit there and they'll vouch for that. What does that have to do with the music? And don't say visuals either. If you watch music videos, a lot of their stuff that they have in the music video doesn't even go hand in hand with the song. It never does. I also forgot to say shout out to Brandon for sending those videos. I don't know how that slipped my mind. I apologize. I'm giving you credit where it's due. Technology is scary. That's crazy.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. It's me, Ella. Well, a digital version of me. Just a bit older. Amazing what technology can do these days, isn't it? All you need are a couple of pictures, like the ones you share on social media, where they can be taken and used by everybody. I know for you these pictures are just memories, but for others they are data. And for me, maybe the beginning of a horrible future. A future where my identity can be stolen just like that. Where I can go to prison for things that I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed, Dad. Or my voice copied to scam you, Mom. Mom, I'm in trouble. I need you to send me money, please. I don't want to become a meme, humiliated by everyone at school.
Yourself, you loser.
And I certainly don't want this. What you share online is like a digital footprint that will follow me around for the rest of my life.
It's a new video.
I'm telling you this because I know you love me and would never do anything to harm me. So please, Mom. Please, Dad. Protect my virtual privacy.
It's a couple things I want to talk about, but I'm not going to be on here too long. One was about how they said you could take a voice. We reacted to that, where the guy was like, y'all need to come up with some type of like code language to where we can determine and identify that it's really you and that it's not AI. Because I told you guys about the AI. The AI has this thing now where it's funny, where they're taking SpongeBob and Patrick and they're making them sing these songs that they've never like sung before. Like they're having them sing SZA's song. I'm just naming examples of what they're doing with AI. But mind you, the SpongeBob voice actor has never sung that song, but because AI just needs a little bit of data, like the video said, it now has it to where SpongeBob or Patrick or Plankton or Mr. Krabs, I can name the whole, I'm just going off of them. They could use so much more characters, but they have them, they could sing the song from beginning to end, just off of little words that they have used throughout the seasons on the show. Deep. The second thing was that I wanted to talk about was basically they would take her face and they can put it on like this. They put it on as if she was naked at the beach, which she wasn't. That's real. I've seen it happen. I don't want to get into detail where they have taken somebody's like face, just the data, and have put it on something and made it look like that person was like really doing something when that person had never done that before. So what I have learned, shout out to Omari Hardwick, because I was like, why doesn't this man, Omari Hardwick is the main character from Power. And I'm using him as an example because he's the one that pops up on my mind. He has 2 kids, right? And he does not show his kid's face. I have never wanted to see what his children, because he's so secretive. Like, you're gonna get the back of their head. You're just gonna get everything, but you're never gonna get what they look like, because he respects their privacy. And it makes sense because you have videos like this that's showing you all you have to do is just post here and there, because you got sick people in the world that would take this data and do stuff with it. So we're thinking that it's innocent. We just want to show our kid. We happy. We proud of our The world ain't what it was on 20, 30, 40 years ago. What we was on, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s babies, 60 babies, if I got any 60 babies in here. It was not on that. We're on a different time zone. We're on a different vibe. If the sound sounded muffled, it was because of the video has nothing to do with me, and it's nothing that I can do.
Big Pharma made a whopping $1.7 trillion profit last year. Not a penny went towards making anybody understand how to live a healthier life.
Dang,
There is not a single pharmaceutical drug out there without a side effect, which is treated with another pharmaceutical. When we collectively understand that they don't create cures, they keep customers, the agenda dies and people get healthy.
True hydration does not come with drinking a gallon of water every day. By doing so, you are flushing and flooding your cells while also throwing off your mineral ratio. This is why so many people get anemia and why so many people's bodies retain and hold on to water. They are drowning their kidneys by consuming too much water with a healthy intention. Instead, we need to start consuming electrolytes. There is a big difference. This is where the H3O2 conversation comes in, which is to drink your fruit, such as coconut water or cucumber juice or watermelon juice. This is the key to true hydration.
Even the scripture itself have prophesied that we would live amongst a lawless, sinful, wicked generation, according to the book of Romans. When you look around today, many of these children, many of these parents, the mothers of the households that's raising these children and whatnot, many of them have disconnected themselves from the true living Elohim and his instructions. You have children disrespecting their mother, their father, their elders. They don't take heed in morals anymore. Everywhere you look is lawlessness. Wickedness is praised as a good deed nowadays.
Right.
They rap about it in their music, and they talk and boast about it around their friends. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, said that their feet is swift to shed innocent blood. This is a sign to show you that even the parents themselves have disconnected themselves and no longer have a relationship with the true living Elohim. If you quote anything from the biblical scrolls that's pertaining to self-accountability, acknowledging the characteristic flaws within yourself, people will shame you and call you out as evil. Even the biblical scroll says that we should raise up our children in a way that he or she should go, and when they get old, they should not depart from those ways. So when you look around nowadays, how many parents are actually raising up their children in following after the law, statutes, and commandments? How many parents are telling their children and also teaching the children to meditate on the Most High's words day and night? This is not happening, and this is why you see this generation of lawlessness, wickedness, evil that we're living amongst today.
Has Kanye West been cloned? If you've been on TikTok for all of 5 seconds, you've probably heard this Kanye West conspiracy theory stating that the rapper has actually been replaced with a clone. But where does the conspiracy come from? The answer, surprisingly, is that it originates from Kanye West himself. West is no stranger to controversy or sometimes off-the-wall remarks, and this recent freestyle of his is no exception.
It's the only, the real, not the phony. The phony will clone me, but just watch how they clone me.
But that's not all. People have taken to social media with height comparisons of Kanye and various celebrities before and after the supposed cloning took place. West's height is 5'8", and here he is with his former wife, Kim Kardashian, who is 5'2". West's new wife, Bianca Censori, is purportedly only 1 inch shorter than him at 5'7", but there are multiple photographs showing Censori who looks much shorter than West wearing heels, even while he's more or less barefoot. But the rumors don't end there. West's general appearance and strange new habit of wearing upper body padding has sparked some unusual headlines along with his strange new fashion choices. And the rapper himself keeps making strange allusions to other celebrities and various pop culture conspiracy theories.
Do you know the first time I ever took medication, why I was? Because I got mad at paparazzi.
I'm so sorry.
You know what paparazzi it was?
No.
The same one that shot Britney.
No.
We ain't going nowhere, baby.
You've been here for years.
And if I ever, if I ever went anywhere, we know why. You understand what I'm saying? So,
West and Sensori also made headlines after West's recent attack on the brand Balenciaga for its recent highly controversial and incredibly shady ad campaign, only to show up shopping at a Balenciaga store. Definitely an unusual 180 to make after coming out so hard against the brand. So,
Right.
is all this just West's attempt to stay in the headlines or something more sinister?
Look at what
I'll let you be the judge, but I'd love to know what you think.
His
Is
sandals.
Kanye West a clone, or is this all just one big publicity stunt?
All right, so look, so pay attention to what's going on. So other day, right, my wife goes inside the store, right, and she come back to the car and she like, I could be tripping, but I think that person at the register was like an AI or something by the way she was talking. But the crazy part about it is you can't even say it's too far-fetched. You heard? Bro, pay attention to how all these people is on live doing all this weird AI stuff for likes and views. Literally be having like 20,000 viewers watching them say little random stuff like AI. But the crazy part is people don't even catch on, bro. This is what they want. So when they do put these AI people among us, you won't know if it's a human acting like AI or AI trying to be human. Why do y'all think people is making all this money doing it? That's why we gotta stop following trends and doing what everybody else doing, because people don't even know you following their agenda, bro.
He's saying
But
something.
because you making a little bit of money doing it, you gonna continue doing it. Like, what in a human mind thought to get on here and start doing all this weird stuff like that? Come on, bro. I guarantee you that it's probably AI people walking among us right now and we don't even know. And if not, it will be by the end of the year or next year, guaranteed. And guess what? People gonna be going out of jobs too. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Because AI is gonna take their spot. They already doing it at Harvard University. They got AIs doing online courses. All I'm gonna say is be aware of what y'all doing, man, because I'm trying to tell y'all, they got a plan, bro, and we going right with it. For real. But y'all be blessed, though.
When I tell you that man said some stuff, I never connected the dots like that because I really never really looked into it. I probably would have connected it if I would have looked into it the way he looked into it. That one girl, what's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that got famous for doing it. My sister said, has this woman popped up on your feed? I'm like, no. I don't even know who it would have took me a long time. Then it would have took me even longer to understand why are people doing this. Cause so my feed different. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok feed, I got motivation. I got uplifting stuff. I got stuff about the word. I barely have funny stuff. You hear what I'm saying? Cause that's how I made my feed. I made my feed positive. So my sister, you know, her feed be that too, but she gets the stuff. So long story short, she said there's a girl in there that'd be like, that acts like a robot. And she's like, gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Thank you for the roses, baby. Thank you for the roses, baby. Gang, 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 gang. Like straight AI. I thought it was the most dumbest thing in the world. What is wrong with her? Like, because it was funny. Like, is she serious? I know she's playing. I know she's a character. Like, she's real life a character. It's funny though. Then I start seeing all these people doing it to where they're doing like the move like a robot, like this. Gang, gang. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Gang, gang. Ooh, hearts, 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 roses, 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 petals. I didn't understand. Now it makes sense. And now everybody didn't got on. See, everyone thinking, oh, it's a bag. No, y'all are a part of the system. You guys are a part of the program that they're trying to implement. They're doing this because now they can mix in humans with AI and you wouldn't know. Dang. That's deep. Thank you, Invisible, for the video.
All that money is water by law. Watch this man named Maxwell explain this.
Money is water by law. So when a ship, this is why all ships are female by law. All ships, rocket ship, sailing ship, airship, it doesn't matter. If it's a ship, it's female.
Right.
Because the captain always refers to his ship as she.
Right.
She's a good ship, or she's done this. Why she? Because she delivers the product.
Right, the
Without
vessel.
she, there is no product, right?
It's a vessel. It's a
Of course it is a vessel. So is your body. It's a vessel that produces a product.
Right.
So when the ship pulls into harbor, it stops, and where it parks is called its berth. It's berthing a ship, or she sits in her berth. And every item on that ship, coming out that ship, is money. It's money changing hands.
Right.
It came in on water. So it's called. So every piece has to have what is called a certificate of manifest, because she is sitting in her berth. That's why when you were born, your mother's water broke. You were inside a container of water.
Thank you, Paper Fox, for the video.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Ini apa, guys?
What is that?
Ya Allah. Ini nggak tisu, guys. Ini kita maju ya.
Worms keep the colon clean. You might need to do some colon cleansing because worms will only live in a colon that's not working well. I almost said dirty colon, and you might say, Barbara, all colons are dirty. That's right. The waste is coming out. But when a person is eating a lot of sugar, a lot of wheat, a lot of refined foods and meat, this encourages the growth of worms. But on a vegetarian diet, when the person is eating a plant-based diet and they're evacuating 2 times a day if they're eating 2 meals, 3 times a day if they're eating 3 meals, can you see there isn't really ground for the worm to live? Now, worms hate garlic. And you know what also worms hate is pumpkin seeds. So for worms, eat pumpkin seeds as the first thing that goes into your mouth at breakfast. There's something in the pumpkin seeds that the worms hate.
They want to make everybody evil. In this next clip, I want you to read everything that's in red backwards. Man, that said war and evil won. War and evil. And all evil is us living backwards. How do you live forwards? Well, we show love towards each other because love don't do nothing but help evolve. But if you spell love backwards, they spell evil too. They want us to love backwards towards each other, which is hate each other. Dang. So that's why they separating us into different groups because of our belief systems. They don't want us to change perspectives and see where each other is coming from. They rather us sit down, debate with each other until we hate each other. They would rather us fight each other because the people that run this system simply feed off your negative energy. You got to protect yourself from the system, bro, because they just want you to feel low about yourself. And if you feel low about yourself and you don't love yourself, you're just going to spread that insecurity to other people. And you spread that to other people, they're going to put their energy out into this planet, bro. And then whoever is feeding on our negative energy is going to keep feeding on that. The system isn't made for you to come together with your people, bro. It's just made for you to debate with each other on perspectives. That's why we have social media, the ability to share our own perspectives. They're training us to not to agree with each other and not to be open-minded. They want you to be closed-minded and locked into your own perspective and never think outside your box that you've been put in by the Matrix, bro. Let go of that war and evil. Just spread love, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do.
We're gonna go ahead and end it on that note. Because that was a great video, by the way. Y'all sent in a lot. Y'all did y'all thing today. Y'all went in. Y'all went in. Whatever videos I was reacting to today that had this hoodie on, y'all went in all day. I feel like I got nothing but knowledge, wisdom, and some gems added to the vault so I can keep here. You know what I'm saying? So no, I appreciate you guys. I truly do, for all the people that have sent over videos, people that are still waiting for theirs to be on the big screen. I promise you I'm getting there. I'm looking at this list. Y'all was going in. It was a lot. Y'all was going in. We getting there. Like I said, I'm too much behind, but we getting there. I'm letting the videos play out more. I'm barely saying anything now. So we gonna catch up. I don't want to catch up too much because now I'm not gonna have nothing to post. So I need y'all posting. So add the Discord. The link is in the description. Again, shop the merch. This is just my Blessed Department edition. I have this in the shirt form too, but I also have other things as well. Go check it out. I promise you it's nothing but heat over there, and something will resonate with you. I promise and guarantee it. Like, I'm serious. That's how much faith I have in my merch. So I'm just letting that be known. But shout out to you guys. I do appreciate it. All esteem, all glory, all honor goes to my Lord Yahuwah and my Adonai Yahusha HaMashiach for blessing me with everything. I'm just a vessel that they're working in and through, so I give credit and honor where it is due. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom, shalom.
You can't bring me down. I know who I belong to. Yeah. What? I won't sell my soul. I know my worth.